Hey everybody, this is Pablo.
And I'm Sam.
And we're mattress makers. And this episode of Mattressology, we're talking about 5 ways to improve your sleep without having to get a new mattress. So, as you guys remember that episode on Seinfeld with Kramer, heat is the #1 hindrance on getting a good night's sleep. So Sam, what is the solution to that problem?
Solution to this is sleeping in a cool environment. So what happens when your body prepares itself for sleep is your core temperature begins to drop, and what that's doing is put you in a more restful state so you can fall asleep quicker and you can stay asleep longer. And so when you enter a room that has a warm environment, your body is battling against that. It's trying to drop, but it can't. And so the good rule of thumb is to keep the room temperature from 62 to 70 degrees. That's studies have shown that's about the sweet spot. So 62 to 70 degrees, this will help solve the problem. Second biggest hindrance of sleep is eating too large of a meal at night. So problem, why is this a problem? How do we solve this?
Well, I've had a few issues with that in the past, but when you're trying to go to sleep, you want your body to work as efficiently as possible without having to do any extra work. So, if you eat a large meal right before bed, your body is actually working harder, trying to break that food down, trying to digest that food, and it's going to interrupt your sleeping patterns. And especially foods like carbohydrates and heavy proteins, that is actually harder for your body to break down, and your body's actually even working harder. So you want to have your body work as little as possible of doing anything extra. So eating a meal 2 to 3 hours before going to bed is going to be a lot more beneficial than eating a heavy meal late at night. And if you've ever had a heavy meal before going to bed, you probably notice that you're waking up a little bit more groggy, a little bit more tired, or your sleep is interrupted at night, and that's because your body's trying to break that down. So don't eat for at least 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Another hindrance on getting a good night's sleep is too much light. So Sam, tell us, how can we fix that problem?
So our bodies, when we're getting ready to go to sleep, releases a hormone called melatonin. Now what melatonin does is the trigger to prepare the rest of the process of sleep for our bodies. Nowadays, we're always looking at our phones, laptops, televisions, tablets, it's everywhere. And those screens emit a blue light. And what that blue light does, it actually suppresses the melatonin productions in our bodies. So we're always in this constant state of wakefulness. So how do we solve this problem is, well, your phones now have a setting that you can turn on and shut off that blue light. Or you can just turn these off about 1 hour to 2 hours before you go to bed. So that's one way to improve your sleep without having to change your mattress. Fourth hindrance of sleep is some back pain. So Pablo, how can we relieve some back pain for us?
Yeah, so if you're suffering from back pain or just even discomfort on your current mattress and you're just trying to prolong the inevitable about getting a new bed, so pillows are a great trick of improving your sleep. So for side sleepers, what we found is there's a lot of pressure on the spine, especially on your knees. So putting a pillow between your knees, it opens up your hips a little bit, puts your spine a little bit more in alignment, and it's a great way of taking pressure off your back and your hips. And then if you're a back sleeper, also, especially if you have an older mattress where you're starting to dip, so putting pillows underneath your legs is a great way of taking away the pressure off the lower back. So what it does is it opens up the hips a little bit, opens up the lower back, and takes a lot of that tension off. And it doesn't work as good as an adjustable base, but it does help for quite a few amount of people. And then for stomach sleepers, if you're a stomach sleeper, don't sleep on your stomach. Just kidding. I know it's hard to control the way you sleep, but stomach sleeping is tough on the body. But if you insist on sleeping on your stomach, just slide a pillow underneath your midsection or your pelvic area, kind of gives you a little bit more support. And again, it takes a lot of that pressure off. And you might buy yourself a few months of having to buy a new mattress. So pillow hack, it's a great way of improving your sleep without having to get a new mattress. One of the final ways to improve your sleep without having to get a new mattress is, tell them, Sam.
Taking a warm bath or shower before bed. Now this might sound counterintuitive what we shared with you in the first tip of sleeping in a cool environment, but how this works is when you take a warm bath or shower and you step out of that sudden drop in temperature from the air helps assist your core temperature to drop along with it. What that does is going to help relax you. And when you slide into your pajamas and slide into bed, you're going to be in a more relaxed state. You're going to fall asleep quicker and fall asleep in a deeper state. So taking a warm bath or shower before bed, it actually helps improve your sleep without changing your mattress. There you have it, the 5 ways to improve your sleep without changing your mattress. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Pablo, tell them about our guide.
So if you would like more information on mattress shopping, go to our website at mattressmakers.com or just click on the link below and download our mattress shopping guide. Gives you a lot of tips and help on your mattress shopping journey.
I'm Sam.
I'm Pablo.
And we're Mattress Makers.
Sleep well.
Tonight.
So as we saw in that episode of Seinfeld, heat is one of the #1 hindrances on getting a good night's sleep. Just ask Kramer.
Am I Kramer?
My name's not Kramer, but I'll tell you the answer.
Right. So
that was funny.